What's up, everyone? It's me and Miss Wrench. This is her. She's a dog. She's here to drink this flight that I have in front of her. Surprise. Okay, I'm totally kidding. This is not Miss Wrench. This is still Willow. She just really wanted to come hop up here and say hey. There's no video. What do you mean, Ed? What do you mean there's no video? Donnie said there is. He said, hey, Willow. How would he have seen Willow? Ed, what are you talking about, brother? We see and hear you. I see you. I can see you. Video and audio working fine. Hey, yo, Ed. Listen here, Sarge. You need to reload your page, Sarge. Okay? You need to reload the page, Sarge. So hold on, let me go ahead and get this chat ready in. We'll bring in the special guest because it is not working over here on my stream page. Chat's disabled for this live stream. What does that even mean? I'm gonna have to pull up this. Let me go ahead and pop the chat out. And we'll bring in tonight's special guest. Here we go. Here's the chat. He's just over there on standby. He's like, what did you get me into? Got you into the good stuff. So what I got you into? All right, hey, Julie L made it. Hey. Look, so Miss Wrench only agreed to come on because Julie L said she had to. Let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. All right, you ready? Come on. She's so nervous. Everyone be very, very nice. She is so nervous. She is shaking in her bunny slippers right now. She is absolutely terrified. Kid, over here. What are you doing? It's just the people. Everyone. It's Miss Wrench. Say hello to Sarah.2 because it's Bourbon Night has Sarah. So
it's spelled the same.
And it's spelled the same. And yes, she becomes Sarah with an H if you get her there. But she ain't cheap. Hello, hello. So, see, I'm letting her read this, but then we gotta look up there, and it's weird and whatever, so. There we go. Look at everyone saying, hey, they're so excited to see you. She's real. She's not a dog. She's not a dog. There we go. Look at everyone welcome you. It's so fast. Hold on, let me put it on live chat. It's like I'm an amateur at this. And I didn't miss anyone. Look, everyone says, hey, do you recognize anyone?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Hot buttery rolls. That's my favorite.
Chris, I told you she knows who you are. Mm-hmm. There's hot buttery rolls. I recognize him because I want a hot buttery roll. Way better looking than Michael Klein. Close. Michael Klein's a good looking man, but she's way better looking. So here's tonight's plan. So I'm not going to talk too much for her because I will talk over her. She knows how I get when I drink and I talk a lot. I poured her a flight. So she's doing 4 and a bonus. And here's the thing. She knows what they are. So let me preface this. She is a total amateur. She only drinks this because of me. Let's just be real. Did you ever drink this without me? Before you knew me, did you drink bourbon?
I'd never had bourbon or whiskey, nothing.
Didn't even know what it was. So she started coming, with me. I would bring her some lighter stuff, Buffalo Trace, all that stuff, yada, yada, yada. She, at one point in time, she would drink my stuff every time I came over. So she got really freaking good. Every time I would come over, I'm like, hey, smell this. What do you think of it? And she would name it. She'd be like, oh, yeah, that's it's Maker's Mark. So we're putting her to the test. I picked 4 that she should know what they are, and they're blind. So she knows what 4 that I did, so they're over here. She knows which 4. She just has to drink and guess which one is in which glass. Easy enough? Are you guys okay with those rules? She's like, yeah, sure, this is gonna suck. Let me catch back up. Welcome. Even Trev started with half-hour live stream. Expect to see you on all future ones from now on. Andrew Kelly wants you on every one from now on. Julielle. Hi, Sarah. Thanks for coming on. Julie is the sole reason why you're here. I was like, yeah, I'm going to ensure she's there, Julie. I promise. Donnie, please ask Sarah to join us at Rocktown next time we're over there.
My favorite place.
What's your favorite drink when we go there? Which 2 are your favorites?
Well, they won't have that one anymore.
Well, just right now, what are they?
I don't remember the name of it, but it's an apple cider.
And then
Bourbon cider.
And what was the other one? That's the one I was wanting you to name. I knew you were going to say the cider one, but...
What was...
You know, it was like
The coffee...
Yeah, it's like Donnie.
I forgot the name of it.
It was it's like a coffee liqueur bourbon. Bourbon on.
No, I had espresso martini.
You liked that one, but Donnie, we got this dang.
It was like a landslide, but with
landslide. Coffee. Yeah, that's what it kind of like that, but with coffee. You and Diana got it.
I wasn't invited that time.
You're coming. Yeah, you were. You're always invited.
I was not invited.
Don't call me out in front of my friends.
Never.
Ryan Parker, your show, your rules. That's right. It's my rules. Steve, did you miss the rules? I just said them. A mudslide or a landslide? Steve, I don't know, man. Whatever.
I was thinking Fleetwood Mac.
We're talking Fleetwood Mac over here. So, you know what I just realized? I don't have a glass for me. What are we to do? No, that's bonus. That's in the B glass. It's for bonus. Yes. Yes, please. I need to drink along with you guys. Does Whiskey Tube have another Sarah with no H? Yes, Ethan Sarah from It's Bourbon Night. Kevin wants to thank you specifically for sharing me with all of them.
You're welcome.
She's like, okay, so when I started this, she's like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna see you. You're just gonna be on YouTube all the time.
And it's true.
I'm still here I'm over here like every Saturday. That's our thing, Saturday. That's why I started going live on Fridays. We're always too tired on Friday. We would like get together and just fall asleep. All right, so like I said, for any of you who missed it, because Steve A obviously been sleeping over there. The rules are, and I'll give you the lineup of what we have. We have, so what, she has 4 glasses that I poured for her. There are 4 that she has had in her time. I feel like she's not, she doesn't drink, let me again preface this. How often do you drink bourbon?
Not often.
And even with me, she always drinks wine or a mixed drink or something else, usually.
Definitely not as often as I was before.
Yeah, that one point in time, you were like always drinking it with me.
Yeah.
And you got really good.
It's been a while.
But like, usually, she doesn't want my bourbon unless she's like Sarah with an H, okay? And then she's like, ugh, I want some, give me some of that bourbon. And then it goes downhill. So what we have in the glass is, I mixed them all up. She doesn't know which order, but our 4 contestants are Knob Creek, the 9-year 100 proof, regular Maker's Mark, Buffalo Trace, and Old Forester 86. So that's what the 4 that she has to choose from, and her goal is to just smell and taste and whatever she wants, however she wants to go about it, but she needs to guess A, B, C, and D and which one goes to which glass. And I know what they are, so I'll help you. Please repeat the options. The options are Knob Creek 100 proof, Old Forester 86, Maker's Mark, just regular 90 proof Maker's Mark, Buffalo Trace. Those are the 4 options that she has to choose from. The main point is to have fun. You gotta have fun.
There was a time I could figure all these out.
Yeah,
I will
look,
say.
she is underestimating herself. Your palate's still there. It's like riding a bike. You may fall down, but you're gonna get it. Knob Creek, it is for you, and that's exactly what I have in my glass, Austin. Let's see. Let's catch back up. Busiest YouTuber on the planet. I might be. It's just what I do. I like doing it. She knows, like, every night she'll send me a Snapchat, and what I send her is like me with the computer screen. Yeah, 49 of you people, 49 Patreons watching you right now. That's about 47 too many.
Yeah.
All right, so this is A, B, C, and D. So go for it. Let's go. Let's see. And I'll read the chat.
These are fooling.
Don't look at the glass. She's looking. Of course, leave it to her to look at the glass. Oh, that is. I didn't realize. Okay, so what you guys don't see is.
It's gonna mess with my head.
So one of the options is Buffalo Trace.
I didn't notice that one. I noticed this.
I have 4
first.
Glencairns, right? And one of my Glencairns is a Buffalo Trace Glencairn, and the other Glen just has a whole freaking buffalo on it. And she's like, it's gonna throw me off. It has a buffalo. Just turn it around.
My brain already is
You're gonna see the buffalo, like, this has to be Buffalo Trace. Just turn it around. I didn't even think about that. So I'll tell you that. That's your hint.
Okay.
If you had a nickel for every time you did your wrenching, you'd be pretty effing rich. Yeah, I wish I did. But no, I don't. I do it for free. They support me. In other ways, yeah, I effed up big time and posted the link. I didn't think folks could get in unless they are already patrons. That's fine. I don't think, is anyone in here not a patron? Welcome. But you are now required to go join the at least $1 if you're here. It's fine. Amy, Biggin forgives you. You think Biggin forgives Amy?
No.
Oh, Amy, you're gone.
Biggin's not very nice.
You're done. All right, let's go. Let's begin.
I don't like.
So that's D. If you want to start with D,
Oh.
that's totally fine. I mean,
Okay.
these are your rules.
I don't like to be wrong.
It's fine. No one cares. No one. I will just lie if you're totally wrong. They don't know. Guys, no. I will tell you. I was too drinking a Buffalo Trace Glen tonight. I thought it was funny you drank the same Glen as I did, and yeah, mine was still A. Hold on, let me look over my answer sheet. Okay, so what are you thinking? She's already eyeballing the glasses. But what do you? Don't give me. Just get your initial expression. You don't have to make a final guess yet. We still got a while.
Well, okay. My original is Old Forester.
And why? Why would you say that? What kind of notes are you getting from that?
I don't know.
Are you guys, is the mic working good? I have it set on my settings, but I think there's a setting on this mic that works better for 2 people. But
And I'm not as loud as him. So.
No, she's a delicate little flower. It's fine. Okay. Why would you? What was making you think Old Forester?
I don't know.
But you do. She's like me. She gives tasting notes like me.
I feel like I should say it's banana.
Uh-oh, is Dan, Julie, cover Dan's ears right now. She just said banana. But
I know that's what you're supposed to taste.
But did you actually tasted banana?
No.
You tasted isoamyl ether or whatever, didn't you?
Whatever that is. I like to call that one Banana Foster.
Banana Foster.
Okay.
She's calling A Banana Foster. Banana Hammer. Y'all are so cool, like Sonny and Cher, in a good way. Who is that?
Okay, first of all, Trevor's 25.
I've been telling them I'm 35.
I am 30. I know who Sonny and Cher are. They're older than my generation, but you should know who Cher is. Sonny's dead.
Cher?
Cher's the long...
Yeah, she's on TV
in
sometimes.
Burlesque.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, she doesn't look too hot anymore. She's kind of...
She's had work done.
She's got a foot in the grave. Doesn't she? I know who Cher is. Who is Sonny, though? I have an Uncle Sonny.
Not him.
It's him?
Could be.
It's Sonny. My Uncle Sonny knows
dead.
Cher?
He died. He was her husband. I guess they were married. I don't even know.
Uncle Sonny, I need to check on them. She's in her 80s. Cher
don't...
wears thongs and navy boots. Typical Navy, man. You seaman.
Okay.
Hey, Butts, I got you, babe.
Yeah, that's the song.
Oh, I thought he was just saying that to you. Dang, that's a... whatever. So B. She's on to B. She's a quick one.
That's Knob.
She tasted that and immediately, without even giving any notes, she said that's Knob Creek.
I think.
So what's making you think that? We want to know. You don't have to give notes. They know what my notes are like.
I don't know, when I drink Knob Creek, it just kind of
wakes you up.
Yeah.
Burns you a little bit. Well, it is the highest proof of the lot.
I'm not totally confident.
Now,
Okay.
What was one of the notes that I always talked about? And you know, people interpret things different, but like, I always get a note. I'm drinking Knob Creek right now, so there's no telling what's in that glass. What kind of notes do you get on it? I always get a peanutty, like a nut. Like, I get some nuts. Ooh. The last thing that went through Sonny's mind was a tree.
Oh, did he get hit by... I mean, not hit by a tree, but...
Man. Dang, Klein, that made me sad.
Okay.
Too soon.
No. It's been gone a while.
Oh.
I think before either of us were born.
Oh. Well, then in that case, it's funny.
I'm not sure.
What's up, Bryant? Welcome aboard. Coming to hang out. He skied. Wait, whoa, he died skiing, so he skied into a tree, huh? Wow.
That's why I don't ski.
That's exactly why I don't ski. You know, she asked me to go skiing one time, you know what I said? I said, Sonny.
Me?
Yeah.
I did not.
Yeah, you did. And I said, and my exact answer was no, because Sonny died skiing.
Okay.
You don't remember?
Nope.
Huh. Whatever. Not too soon. Happened years ago. Well, if Cher's 80, there ain't no... It had to have been 15 years ago, at least. Like, no 80-year-old
really
skiing.
80?
Yeah, someone said she's 80.
Wow.
Sounds like Dan Shook and mountain biking. Yeah, bad deal. I don't ski because I weigh 300 and wear a size 10 shoe. It's not physically sound to ski. Hot Buttery Rolls, dude, you don't weigh 300 anymore, do you? You've been slaying this competition. Snow sucks, says one MoCast. So she's on C. What do you think C is? Initial tastes. Just go with take
Makers.
Take a note out of Donnie's playbook and just go with your gut. You want to say makers. Why do you want to say makers? You seem confused. You seem confused about that one though. The other two you fired off just right out the bat.
It's like when you take a test and you think it's A, but then you're like, ugh. All of them have been A. Maybe this one's B. You know? I second guess. I was not a good test taker. Very smart. But
Scary
not a good test
Peeper,
taker.
what is up? About time you got here. Dang, were you lost? You know, Scary Peeper, you see the creepers all in my room. All right, she went on straight to D. Here we go.
I don't know. I feel like that's buffalo.
So you feel like D is buffalo. I think you looked at the buffalo.
No, I think because that's the one that, to me, is not the best, but the one that if I had to choose out of them to drink, I would drink that one.
And that's why you say buffalo? Because you always gravitate to buffalo.
Yes. But
Dan
wait.
just realized he couldn't log in because he isn't a Patreon. Hey, Julie, all you got to do, here's the thing, guys. If you have a friend and they want in, you can copy the link and send it to them. They can come in. If it's you bringing someone in, they're welcome. I should have prefaced that, but yeah, just copy the link and send it to Dan. Dan is more than welcome. Dan is totally welcome. Is Dan welcome? Not our Dan. The other Dan.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
The second Dan.
Yes.
Yeah, he's welcome. He's a Patreon now. Is that what my notification was? Okay, Dan. What the heck? And Barn Door. You guys are freaking crazy. Where's Barn Door? He became a Patreon. Is he in here? Look at this. What is that? We just have breaking news, friends, and
don't open it.
we need to open that. So I got a YouTube comment as I'm looking at Dan L. There he is. How was I not a Patreon, Dan? It's you only became a Patreon because I sent you. Are you wearing this shirt right now? You better be wearing this shirt. No, he can. This is covering it.
Oh.
So I'm looking at this, and I saw that I got a comment on one of my videos from Hot Girls Video XXX, and they said, OMG, heart eyes, kissy face, heart, heart, heart. Wow, that's her profile photo. Looks like a naked woman. Interesting. Let's go ahead and remove that.
Mm-hmm.
I should pin it so everyone has to see it. How do these people find these videos? Barn Door, that's my other account. DC, sorry, I meant to switch accounts. Julie, thanks for making Dan put a shirt on. Oh, and she's mad about that. She was.
Oh, he got it.
You guys are all so dang. You two are just lovebirds. Dan, put a dang shirt on. You can take it off once we end the stream, man. You've made it big time when the spammers or Dan L join you. Oh, goodness. Not wearing it, but thank you. Julie is making me do dishes. Good, man. I saw something else I wanted to read, too. Where is it? No Scary Peeper? Oh, okay, no. He's here. Where was it? I saw something I wanted to read. Oh, Destination Bourbon said, I got that too. So, obviously it's you. You got it, I got it. I've never seen you in the same room as Hot Girls Video XXX. Whoa, click that. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, Mike. It's gonna be a girl saying, ooh, honey, I love you. Bring me to US, I love you. All right, so you have your initial thoughts, right?
Yep.
So, what we'll do, I want you to go through them again.
Okay.
After having your first, you experienced it, and I guess this is a good time to announce. So, I have a sample E. So we have A, B, C, and D. I have sample D, or E, ready to go for her to try.
I think it's pretty.
And what?
I said I think I already know what it is.
And do you want to drink it?
Nope.
Show her some love. show us some love, and I'm going to make her drink sample E. And she wants it. She thinks she knows what it is already.
Yeah.
And yeah, here we go. I will tell you, it's not Malort. I don't own Malort, or else it would have been Malort.
Okay.
Go back through them.
Okay.
Solidify your answers. Do it, Miss Wrench. Carrie loves Malort, apparently. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I really feel like that's Old Forester.
Okay. And why is that? Dan L is here. I need you to say right now why you think that's Old Forester.
I don't know.
Yes, you do. You've said it already. I need Dan L to hear it.
Banana?
You heard it, Dan. I'm a plague and I'm infecting everyone.
I don't taste the banana, but maybe banana chips or plantain chip.
So I guess so Dan we have this joke with Dan, and so when I think, like what you said, I don't taste an actual banana, obviously. It's like the chemical, whatever, Dan is a genius. He'll come in. But what I'm saying is it has that banana, maybe even artificial flavor of banana. Like a fake banana.
No.
The chemical of banana. You
Like,
said plantain. Banana chip.
Yeah. That's kind of like the burnt banana.
Burnt banana.
Cooked banana. Candy banana, I think of like Laffy Taffy.
Yeah. But it's not
same.
like okay, here. Oh no, that's Donnie. Isoamyl acetate. It's a chemical
That's terrifying.
It's a chemical that can make you think banana. I don't know, something like that. But it's not actual bananas. Miss Wrench has that nice southern drawl. I love it. One of her things was, they're gonna make fun of my accent. Like, you don't even have an accent, and they mention your accent. And I'm like, yeah, I can't even understand half of what you say.
He can't.
I make fun of everything
He
she
constantly makes fun of me.
Say, what are some words that you say? Crayon.
Crown?
That's
not one.
What is it?
Ever made me say.
I know, but I know you'd say it.
Crown?
Okay. There's something with the R.
The thing I'm scared of.
Killer whale?
Well.
Whale. So say whale.
Well.
Say I'm not feeling, like, if you're not sick, you're feeling.
You're not feeling well.
But then there's a killer.
Well.
Sill
is another one you like to.
I'm a Navy.
Sill.
I need to sit on the window.
Sill.
I need to blank this envelope.
Sill.
They say wash.
Wash. I say that one right.
Sweet tea.
And I say things correctly. I don't say I seen something at the store or that kind of stuff. I hate that.
It's usually like
I have good grammar. I just have an accent.
Yeah, and you say certain words the same, like whale and well. It's just all whale. Well. Well, she said this. Whale in the ocean. I'm not feeling whale. It's all the same. Say tire.
Tire?
I know you don't say pin.
Pin?
Do y'all know what a coolie is? You know what a coolie is?
Where does it
Ethan,
say
you're from somewhere else, bro.
Where does it say that?
Coolie. How about kinfolk? I'm from South Asian Southerner.
Y'all, though.
Yeah, we know what kinfolk are.
Fixing to do something.
Yeah, fixing. We fixing to get into this blind here.
I say "itten" a lot.
Itten?
I don't even know.
Itten it?
It's not.
Itten it?
Yeah, I'm like,
Isn't it supposed to rain?
Yeah.
Say Coors Light.
Coors?
I'm trying to think of something else you say. My grandma says wash.
No.
I've heard some people say that. It drives me up the wall.
No. Wall?
There's another word. Every time she says something, I make fun of it. Like things like whale, but there's others too.
I had to give that.
Say, here we go. Say, when you're sick, your skin becomes
pale, yellow.
I thought you said pale.
I did.
But you said at that time pale.
Pale.
Pale. It's pale.
My brother always said pillow weird, but I don't know.
Pecan. A pecan.
Pecan.
We say pecan around these parts. From
said
Louisiana,
pecan.
coulee is basically what everyone else calls a ditch or drainage canal.
From Louisiana? We'll have to ask.
But a drainage canal, what is... Have you ever heard anything referred to drainage canal? Is that what a ditch is?
A drainage ditch. We don't call it a canal.
Uh-oh, Stanley wants to know what you do for a living. You don't have to answer that.
It depends on where you're from.
Yeah. I don't think anyone here is from Arkansas.
Anyone from Arkansas? Specifically Central Arkansas?
Anyone from Central Arkansas? No, we do have a couple. I don't know if I've seen them in here, but they're from the other side of Arkansas. How did we meet? We met in the gym. We work out. We're freaking swole. She's jacked. She has abs. Washboard abs. She's hot. I keep trying to get her on here. I'm like, you were friggin' hot. You would bring in so many viewers.
That's what he says. That's how we met. He was telling his best friend about this girl in the gym. Little did he know that at the time his best friends were they engaged yet? I don't know.
No, they weren't engaged.
They're married now, but little did he know that his best friend's now wife is literally like, well, not literally, but kind of like my family. And she was like, "Oh my gosh, that's Sarah."
I was like, "Oh shoot,
so
you know."
then I heard all the stories of how he was stalking me.
Okay, we got it. Stop. Go ahead and start drinking this. You're making me look bad. Now I'm looking creepy.
He is.
More views for Trev. Pretty selfish. Listen here, Steve. Listen here. Look, she's a babe. People want to come and see this. Bubble bath bourbon. Stalking. How romantic. That's what won her over. She's like, wow, the way you stalked me.
Tell us more about the stalking.
Trev the lurker. Where do you think the lurk comes from? No. Go to this.
Okay, I think that sounds old.
It wasn't that creepy.
No, he would message me on Facebook, and then I'd see him in the gym, and he'd just stare at me.
Mm-hmm. You're making me look
I'm
bad.
kidding. He finally came up to me and tried to tell me he was 28.
I totally came up to her in the gym. I'm like, hey, what's up? We're talking. She's like, how old are you? I'm like, yeah, I'm 28. Because I knew
Because I was 28 at that time, I guess.
And my best, Dan was like, they were telling me, oh yeah, she's older than you, bro. You have no chance.
She has a house and a job. Because you were still in school at that time.
It's fine.
I'm just saying.
Trev's a creeper.
I don't
Slowly
know,
blink 3 times.
He's kept me around, so I don't know.
Matt.
What just happened?
Help! He said blink 3 times if you need help. And you were just lost in the sauce.
No.
Miss Cougar?
I liked your sweater the other night.
Oh yeah, Matt, so...
You were dressed very nice.
Matt, so she was watching with me, and she's like, wait a minute, I know him. Why is he dressed so nice? She's like, yeah, he needs to wear that sweater a lot. It's really nice.
All of you.
Yeah, she knows all of them. I've made her watch all the channels, and I've talked about so many of you people that she probably recognizes some of you.
Mm-hmm.
That's your goal. You get recognized by her, you're doing good. Like, oh yeah, there's that person. Do you know Destination Bourbon? Do you know Michael Klein?
Yeah.
She knows you.
Yep.
All right, so go.
Before you were on your own channel.
If that didn't prove it, Klein, then what does? Are you kidding me? Mind blown. You just blew his mind. Blew his mind. Next scary.
Sweater Vest City.
Oh yeah, dude, Matt, you were looking freaking classy,
man. I
knew
you when you were ADHD fishing.
Oh, what?
Seen you a little crazy sometimes. A little worried.
You guys, y'all are in trouble. This is it. This is done. Y'all are done. Matt's probably freaking out right now.
Okay. I definitely think this is Old Forester.
She's solidifying. Oh, dang. The Linux cat says, does she know me yet?
Yes. I haven't met you. I know who you are, though.
She knows I'm always saying, yeah, I gotta go to Memphis to meet Donnie, and she's like,
yeah, he did try to get me to go the last time, which like a week ago or so.
It was a couple weeks ago.
But it was raining and I wanted to sleep.
See, Donnie, I told you. They were like, oh, we get to meet Miss Wrench, and I was like, it's just me. I said, does she? I was like, hey, you want to go to Memphis with me? And she's like, yeah, I would love to. When are you leaving? And I'm like, I don't know, 7 or 8. And she's like, maybe next time. So that's it.
I like my sleep.
There you go. Look, everyone's saying Team Sarah, Sarah leaks, Sarah dropping knowledge. She's a keeper. OG Whiskey Tube. She is OG. If you don't know ADHD fishing,
what, for like at least 2 years now, maybe
and
more.
So you were there when ADHD fishing was a thing.
Yeah. I feel like there was one night that he was on like a really long time and like may have passed out or something.
Oh.
Do you remember that? I think his wife like came on. I don't know. I don't remember. It was a while. You remember that?
That was the time that you basically just said you basically just said Voldemort. You know, you're not supposed to say Voldemort. It's he who should not be named. So the stream that shall not be named, you named it. So you're Harry Potter. You just say, you know what? Screw it. I ain't scared of Voldemort. 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 Voldemort.
I didn't know.
I'm sorry, Matt.
I tend to have word vomit.
Matt, that was a good time. I feel like a lot of us weren't there, but maybe she was there.
I don't know if I was. I know you told me about it.
I was there. She might not have been there. I don't think she knew that was Voldemort. Truth is, I never get any banana note on any whiskey, even though I know everyone else does, and I should, but I don't get it. And you know, Dan, I've mentioned this before, man. Like, I've never, like, I didn't understand that either. Like, I keep watching these videos and people are like, oh, I get banana. This might sound crazy and you'll probably look at me crazy. But I looked, when I took Old Forester 1920 outside, okay? And when I went outside, I smelled it, and that's the first time I ever got this banana note that everyone's like, ooh, Old Forester 1920, I get banana. I was like, I don't know what you're freaking talking about. Smelled it outside, and I got it. Ever since then, I could find it. Now, Old Forester 86 proof, when I poured it, I got it straight off the bat. I was like, this is banana Foster or something. This is bananas. So.
What's bananas Foster?
I don't know. I don't even know. I just hear people.
That's just what I keep saying.
So what do you, hold on. So we're getting way ahead of ourselves. Donnie, 1792 is different outside, but I'm just saying when I smelled I smelled 1920 outside, I finally got the banana. Stanley, I think I want to interview Miss Wrench on Instagram Live before you. Still love you. You freaking kidding me? Everyone's about to start saying fire Trev, hire Sarah. Steve wants to know how much bourbon it takes for Sarah H to show up. She's here.
No, I'm not.
She's here.
I'm really not.
She's here. What did she looked at me? I saw the look in her eyes.
No, I'm really not. I'm very calm still.
Mm-mm.
No, I'm doing between the two.
Okay, I was about to say, you didn't give us notes on 2 yet. Shut up, Austin. You want me to retract your gifts? What do you think? Let me double look.
I don't know, because the last couple of times when you've been like, what is this? I've been wrong on these.
No, don't. Donnie always says go with your gut feeling.
That's what they say on tests, too.
Go with your gut feeling. So what do you think B is?
I think it's Knob Creek.
Okay. So there's obviously, I know you might not be able to put it into words, but there's something about what you're tasting makes you say Knob Creek.
Well, it tastes stronger.
Okay.
And it does have a...
And you're not saying that because I put that in your head?
No, it's after. It's an aftertaste, like dry peanut.
Like a circus peanut?
Yes, like Colton.
Colton's Peanuts, everyone.
If
Colton's
they know
Peanuts.
What Colton's is. I don't know how far Colton's
I
is.
honestly don't know either. Is Colton's? You guys have Texas Roadhouse? That's like a Colton's. Well, it's kinda. What else would be like that? I know, but what else is like a Colton's? I think Colton's is local.
Longhorn.
Longhorn? Longhorns is like a branch train that's like Colton's.
Yeah.
Colton's. It's a place you get to crack peanuts and throw it wherever the crap you want to. Oh yeah, peanut over that way. Throw it that way.
A complete mess.
I love peanuts. Peanuts.
I don't know. You don't do that.
I hate safety.
You a bucket now that you put your.
Yeah, I don't think they like you throwing them on the ground, but I still do.
They probably don't give you peanuts now because it's good. I don't know.
What is Colton's? Yeah, no one knows what Colton's is, but it's like a Longhorns. It's a place where you get to crack peanuts. It's a steakhouse.
And they give you peanuts for like your appetizer.
Texas Roadhouse. I mean, it's different than a Texas Roadhouse, don't get me wrong, but it's similar style. It's
country.
It's that style, yeah. I think it is local.
That's about all we have in our town.
Yeah, we got a bowling alley.
You want to get dinner? Well, okay, it's either Mexican.
And when we say Mexican,
Colton's.
Hold on. We need to preface this to you because I feel like some people are in parts of country where they're getting real Mexican food.
Oh, this is why.
You can say it here. We're Patreon. We're Patreon.
Well, actually,
that's a correct term though. It's fake Mexican food, okay?
Like Coco's up the road.
And the people there, don't get me wrong, Mexicans work there, but it's like very out of a box. Every Mexican restaurant you go to in town, same beans and rice, same crap. Which we love. Don't get us wrong.
Their salsa's good though.
But that's in our town. It's like, what do you want for dinner? Mexican or Colton's or
pizza.
Which we never get pizza.
I like pizza.
Trev, I'm in Cali. Some good Mexican food here. That's all I'm saying. I'm sure you have legit Mexican food. We have Taco Bell and this cookie cutter Mexican food.
Yeah.
I'm talking in Cali, going to like Little Rock.
Little Rock,
you can find some good stuff.
The Mexican restaurant that we like is literally Tex-Mex.
Yeah, and someone just said sounds like Tex-Mex.
Yeah, so that Heights Tacos and Tamales. It's so good though.
See, Donnie just said, does Sarah like Chewies? I don't think you like Chewies. She's not a fan of Chewies. I know that you love it. I think one time
y'all went there.
I think you were like, bring her, and she's like, I really don't like Chewies.
I was not invited.
Well, because I didn't want to bring you to Chewies. I knew you didn't like it.
I will eat it, but it's not going to be my first pick. Now the place next door, the pizza place.
Yeah.
Called?
Hideaway?
Yes. Oh,
Hideaway is really good pizza.
Their pizza is delicious. I will eat that.
So you're guessing A, Old Forester, B, Knob Creek. So now you're between C and D.
Okay,
let me get a refill.
Okay, go for it.
I'm just gonna get more of this because this Knob Creek's really good. If you guys revisit this, man, this stuff's good. I thoroughly enjoy this. Donnie says we can do pizza next trip we come over. Let her pick. Donnie.
I'll eat Chewy's though. I love salsa.
All she wants is salsa.
I'm a salsa addict.
Nathan, this is the 9-year. This is the newer 9-year one. In fact, I think they even did a newer label. Is this not the newest label? Right here? I feel like they updated to this label, and then they updated it even further. Or maybe this is the newest one and there was one before it. But when they brought the 9 statement back, I think there's a different label than even this one. Them fools can't make up their gosh dang mind over there. They did. They did change it. These two are way too cute together. It's like sensory overload, says Andrew Kelly. Mexican all day in Arizona.
Oh, I've heard it's good.
They got good Mexican food there. I say that as if I've been to Arizona.
Well,
Never been there. Not even close.
I don't think I have.
I was like 2 when I was in Arizona.
My uncle has been there and told me how good it was. I forgot exactly where though.
Donnie says, is that the Kentucky Bourbon Trail glass? Yes, this is the one that you gifted me. I leave 2 of them here, the other 2 at my place. But I was like, hey, she doesn't have any Glencairns or anything, so when I'm drinking here, and you know, I'm not a stiffler about what I'm drinking out of.
I gave you this one.
Yeah, so you're not keeping that one. That one's cool as heck. Turn it.
Wait,
the camera's right there.
So confusing.
The camera's right there.
You can't see it.
Here, go back down your shirt. That one's cool.
It's a buffalo. It's from Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
Jackson Hole, everybody. Jackson Hole.
Pretty place.
Aisle 3. Jackson Hole. Jackson's Hole is on aisle 3. So what is this one? That one's C. I'm just making sure you don't mix it up. Wait, so ADHD whiskey off to bed, big day tomorrow. It's like ADHD whiskey is making a trip down to see Julielle and Dan. I don't know. Where's my invite? I know it's different, but we should have a reunion down there. In reunion, I mean, what's the first union? A reunion is you're reuniting, so what if it's the first union?
Just meeting.
It's just meeting? We should have a meeting. we should have a meeting. Will Henderson, good night all. I've got to wake up early to smoke some pork. Will, I'm expecting you to send me some of that pork in a little bag with the samples. Just kidding, don't do that. That's going to be rancid meat. That's just a union. Let's have a union. Julie, I need a union with you and Dan and Matt.
Okay. I think this is buffalo.
So you're thinking this one's buffalo.
And this is Maker's Mark.
Let me look at this. So so the first time through, and I'm not trying to confuse you. I just want everyone to know. I want everyone to hear this. You're seeing now that C is buffalo and D is Makers, whereas the first time you called it vice versa. Mm-hmm. So now what is drawing you what is changing your mind?
This has more of a kick to it now.
So Maker's Mark has more of a kick. Did it normally give you more of a kick?
I don't know.
You keep saying you don't know, but you do know. You just try and word it.
I know, but there for a while you'd be like, what is this? And I'd say buffalo, and you'd be like, no. It's Maker's Mark. So now I'm confused.
So now...
But I think that's what I'm sticking with.
Okay.
I feel most confident with this one and more kind of confident with
Okay, so let's run through it. We still have quite a bit of time. We have another 40 dang minutes before hot buttery rolls. So we can go through sample E. We can go through sample E. So let's just do a recap of what. Okay, here's Willow. Here's our child.
Facing the wrong way.
Willow, the camera's this way.
Oh.
Turn around. There we go. Donnie, there we go. So Donnie is in. He That super chat says, because we got to finally meet Miss Wrench. No, it's not. It's for sample E. That's going towards sample E. That's what that is. So just to recap, everyone, she said sample A, old. Oh, poor Willow. You say no, please save me. Please save me. She's saying A is Old Forester. She's saying B is Knob Creek 100. She's saying C is Buffalo Trace. And she's saying D is Maker's Mark. Are you guys ready for the answers? Drum roll, everyone, drum roll right now. Here we go. She locked it in. Drum roll. Let's go. Here we go.
Wait.
No, there is no changing.
No.
There's no changing. Your answers are locked in. What do you guys
This is the Knob
just
Creek.
there is no changing. There's no changing. You're locked in. She's locked in. Guys, I want to tell you something right now. Okay? Every one of the ones she guessed was absolutely 100% correct. She got all 4 of them right. A is Old Forester 86 proof, B Knob Creek, C Buffalo Trace, D Maker's Mark. She even changed, and so from the very beginning, she said that's Old Forester hands down. B, she said that's Knob Creek hands down. At first, she was calling C Makers and D Buffalo Trace. The second round through, she switched and she goes, you know what? No, you always do this to me, and every time you make me try this, I guess Buffalo Trace, and it turns out Maker's Mark. So she went with this secondary feeling where she knew what she normally guesses, and all 4 of them are right. I tried not to lead her anyway because I wanted her to do this herself. Show us the card. Well, I have to cover what E is. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. No, it's not going to focus. It will not focus. I would have to get closer. Be honest. You're honest. What does that say? Just read exactly what I wrote.
AOF, BKC, CBT, DM.
So there you go. Katie Turk, where the heck you been? That's Ethan Turk's other the better half of Ethan. Let's just be honest. Women have more fine palates, isn't that correct, Julie? Team Sarah, Trev who? Says Barn Door. Well, Barn Door, I hope you enjoyed being a wrench over here. Donnie, Team Sarah, yep, you're gone. Who else? Steve, you didn't give a hashtag, you're in. DC, you're in. Julie, I've got to go too. Sarah, it was nice to meet you. You should show up more. We need more females around here. Otherwise, we just became one of the guys. Julie, the queen of whiskey. Go enjoy your night. Love you guys. You know, I'll text you here shortly. This is what we do. Good night, guys. Dan, I hope you enjoy your t-shirt, brother. Most importantly. Wait, I'm supposed to drop a hashtag? No. Mods aren't supposed to diss me. There you go, Austin Feltz. You're in. You're back in. Team Trev.
Well, I'm proud.
She's proud. She's happy. She was like, I'm not going to get any of these right. Good night, Phil. So, we still have another pour to get through. And Donnie's the only one who's... All I'm asking... Someone... Do you think you know what that is?
Mm-hmm.
How bad do you not want to drink it?
Pretty badly.
Someone needs to super chat right now that says the words "drink it" or "I'm unsubscribing and unpatreoning and I will never watch again. And I hate you. And Sarah's the worst person ever." That's exactly what you need to put, because if you put that, then she's got to drink this. So here it is. Here's the secret pour. You can tell by the color, the color of pure urine. This is, I might have peed in this. I might have just pissed in this glass. Steve. There we go. Oh no, what? Doug H says she's a keeper. You didn't say any of the things I said to say, Doug.
That's what I've been telling him.
You're too nice, Doug. Doug, I don't know if I've told you about Doug. Doug?
No, don't know that name.
Doug is in every chat, and they have a Friday night posse that just get together and they watch the show. They are freaking awesome. There's Sherry says don't drink it.
It does look like
Is it mellow corn? No, Nathan, it's worse.
Oh, mellow corn.
There we go. You have to drink it. That's the only... we hit the goal. There was no goal, but DC hit the goal.
It does look like dehydrated.
Looks like dehydrated pee, huh? Dehydrated. Ethan and Katie Turk, drink it, Sarah. We've got your back.
What about you?
I'll drink some too. I'll drink it with you. Should we... Here, all you gotta do is just down one of these.
That's the least amount.
We need Sarah. We need Sarah with an H. Just chug one of them. Down the hatch.
What?
Look at that. Come on, guys. Come on. Sarah with an H is coming. Go ahead and... Wait, we cannot show it, though.
I know that's what it is.
Yeah, I know you know what it is. It's not the worst thing ever, guys. Don't get me wrong.
It is to me.
Hold on, I'm trying not to show. Okay, I gotta lean this way. That's fine. So don't let them see the ball. It's not the worst thing ever. Don't... Hold on, now we gotta re-in focus. You just stay there and look pretty. I'll refocus it.
Nope, there it is.
Hi. Shoot, where's my glass? Is this it? Oh, that's it. Why'd I pour so much?
A lot.
Come on.
Oh my god.
It's not Malort, guys, so this isn't the worst thing ever, don't get me wrong.
It even smells like.
But she hates this stuff, like, friggin' hates it. I don't like it. She hates it. You might have E. It's a very common...
Yeah, I mean, I like it in a mixed drink.
Yeah, oh, yeah, we've had that.
Yeah.
We've had that mixed drink. And they made it with it. Yeah. Yes. So there's this, we go to Bar Louie all the time. And you know, Bar Louie's it's not nothing good. No. But it's just a tradition. It's just
food's horrible.
But it's just a tradition we do. We'll go hiking or something. We go to Bar Louie, get some mixed drinks. And there's this drink there. And we tried different mixed drinks, and there was this Scotch ding, 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 Scotch mixed drink that had this Fireball.
I would like.
We would take shots of Fireball. we might do a Patreon stream where we just shoot Fireball. If you guys want to see Sarah with an H and T-Rev. But there was this mixed drink they used.
I don't remember the name of it.
I remember it, and it'll give it away. So.
Now there's one
Don't say it, but look.
There's one I like that's called Bourbon on Broadway, but I don't think.
But look.
Oh, that's Bourbon. Never mind.
Yeah. So there's this mixed drink. Anonymous just come in with $5. Anonymous, I don't know who you are, but thank you. You want to say anything to Anonymous? She looks crazy. She's like, who is that? Who is that?
I'm not good on this.
Who is that? So there was this mixed drink at Bar Louie, and it had scotch in it, and I was like, shoot, should I try it? We tried it. Delicious. Okay. So I was like, I'm gonna go buy a bottle. Not good. She tried it. Done. Donnie says, text me it. Okay, Kyle, that was you. I'm calling you out. Kyle, you were anonymous. Kyle. Donnie, I just texted it to you. Look at this. Look at this. How are you guys so good? We'll do fireball shots with y'all, says Ethan. We don't have fireball here. We don't own fireball. We've never bought it.
I don't need to.
Okay, I'll give you.
That's when everyone becomes my friend.
So let's keep smelling this.
No, you can.
Wow, smells like
a child threw up.
Smells like child's throw up. Piss. Vinegar. Death. It's not up my alley. I'll send you some fireball. No. Bubble bath. It's no problem getting it. And I was just about to tell the story when we go to the lake all summer. And when we go to the lake, what do we drink? Okay, so aside from doing lake drinks, like, ice chest full of White Claw. That's Dan. Dan and them drink White Claw. But we drink like Smirnoffs, the flavored summer drinks. I might bring a flask of Old Forester or something. My uncle that time brought a bottle of Fireball, and we were just slamming Fireball all day. Just out on the boat, tubing, freaking driving jet skis. Totally illegal. That was illegal as crap. Hey, you want to drink some Fireball? Sure. Bam. You want to ride jet skis? Yeah. Yeah. Great time. If you ever in Arkansas during the summer, come hang out. We can, we'll go out to the lake. We have a good time. Katie Turk, Ethan can do all the Fireball shots he wants. I stick to my cocktails with high proof. So you make cocktails with high proof. What's your...
Send some to us.
Send what?
Cocktail, recipes.
Yeah. Hey, I was about to say, Katie, give us what do you make with a high proof bourbon? She likes she doesn't really drink neat bourbon, but she likes bourbon cocktails, whereas I don't like it. Ed, see you, buddy. Thanks for the flight tonight, man. And I guess hopefully I'll see you next Friday. I know you've been busy with a lot of things, so I'm glad you're able to make it 2 nights in a row. So good night, brother. Next video featuring Fireball with Sarah with an H and T-Rev. We should make it happen. I will buy Fireball. Michael Klein has all the Fireball. I'll just have him send us some. Does she like old-fashioned mint julep Manhattan?
No.
I don't think have you tried all of those? I don't think you would like some of that.
I don't like mint drinks. I don't like mojitos, so I don't think I would like a mint julep. I think I've had a Manhattan. Did not like it.
I think
I had a Manhattan actually in Manhattan. Yeah.
What?
No, I don't.
She had Manhattan in Manhattan?
No, I like Kentucky mules.
Kentucky mules.
I love mules.
So just a mule with bourbon. We do that. She loves mules. You were on that huge mule kick. Every time we were over here, making a mule. So then I was like, hey, you should put some bourbon in that. And it's like a Kentucky mule. Her Schlammer name is he deleted it right before my eyes. You should make her a Sazerac. I don't know what that is. We don't drink the mixed drinks that I make her and stuff and that she likes are the super summertime rum and pineapple juice type stuff.
Yeah.
like tropical mixed
But I don't
drinks.
like those during the winter.
No, she doesn't. She's like, it reminds me of summer. I don't want it. So all winter you just drink like
blood orange old fashioned. That sounds good.
blood orange old fashioned. Her name should be Sarah with 2 R's and an H. That's like double schlammer. Only I have seen that. And it's not good. What's your preferred whiskey for a Kentucky Mule? Jeff, I'll be honest, man. When I make mixed drinks, I mean, I do not drink many mixed drinks. In fact, I typically do not like bourbon mixed drinks. Like Manhattans, old fashions. I do not like them. It's just, I honestly hate them. Maybe I just haven't had the right one. But, so if I order a mixed drink, it's going to be like vodka or rum or something super girly and sweet. But I do, like, if I make a mixed drink with whiskey, it's going to be like whiskey and Coke, or I like the mules
So
we made.
cheap stuff.
Yeah, we use cheap stuff. So like Evan Williams 1783, we keep
Well,
stock.
because for a while I made them. This was like a year or so ago. I was stuck on the apple.
She was stuck on
apple.
Evan Williams apple flavored bullcrap. But it's fine.
But
She
I made a
liked it.
mule
Who
with
cares?
it.
Who cares?
It was good, but then I got tired of it.
It was
sweet.
very,
It's
very
too
sweet. That artificial sweetness on
But
those Evan Williams is just.
We
Ooh.
use Evan Williams, yeah.
I think I need to figure out how to completely unwrench you everywhere. Manhattans and old fashions are amazing. And Steve, man, that.
I've
what?
not had an old fashioned. I think an old fashioned would be fine. I have had a whiskey sour, and that's what I got.
Those
when
are fine.
We went to Big Orange. Wasn't that a whiskey?
I think I liked that though. I think you didn't like it. I thought it was fine. I said I think I could
that's what
order
it was.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think you liked it.
Yeah, I want to.
I think I liked it more than you did. Evan Williams Black Label's my go-to. Yeah, and we haven't owned an Evan. I've owned Evan Williams Black Label. In fact, funny story, that is how I got into bourbon. Was I bought, and I'm talking way back when, I bought a bottle of Evan Williams Black Label because I watched this video, and I bought it because I wanted to make like Jack and Coke at home. And I was like, well, shoot, this one looks like Jack Daniels, but it's half the price. So I bought it. That's why I had Evan Williams Black Label. That's the last time I bought it. But honestly, like for making Cokes and stuff, that would be another good one. And 1783 is like the same thing.
Stuff
but here's the thing with Evan Williams 1783, it's cheap enough you can mix it with it, but I still enjoy it neat.
Oh, is that? Yeah.
That's the one we have.
Yeah, it's good.
And we like it. It's good. Whereas I don't know who drinks Evan Williams Black Label neat. I don't know. I'm not judging if you do, but I feel like that's like just a mixing bourbon. Okay, Donnie says, I drank some of E and did not mind it. Miss Lennox Cat said, no. So here we go. Let's try it. This is what you've been waiting for.
Oh, okay, I see. No, I'm with her. No.
Well, you haven't tried it, so how do you know?
Because I know what it is.
DMC Kentucky. What about a funky monkey? Spoiler alert, that is the name of the drink that we got from Bar Louie.
And the drink's good.
The drink's really good.
The stuff in it, disgusting.
Here we go. Guys, you show her some love because she's about to do something that sucks.
The smell of it.
What does it smell like?
I think I'd rather drink like Mylanta or something.
What does it smell like? Give us some notes.
I told you what it smells like. It smells like vomit.
It smells like malt and
it's like when you first
piss.
smell it, it's a little okay, and then you're like, oh gosh, someone just barfed.
Well, remember I had you try this before, and I think you said
it's the aftertaste.
The aftertaste is
awful.
bad.
Yeah.
It smells like buttery seawater.
Oh god.
Here we go.
Bourbon lime. Oh, that's what it is.
Here we go. People are already calling what it is. Freaking Scary Peeper and Austin Feltz coming in hot. Here we go.
I might throw up.
You might produce this.
Yep.
Here we go. You don't have to drink all. We're not shooting this.
Oh, no, I'm not.
I was about to say, I was going to hold you off. Here we go. Let's try it. You just watch her face. Don't watch me.
I can't do it. It's so bad.
Yeah. It's nasty. Woo.
It's so gross.
What do you think?
Delicious.
I don't like it. Like, it's not. I've had worse. DC has sent me worse things than this, surprisingly. But this is what I hate about Scotch. Everything about this is what I hate about Scotch.
It's just, the smell is so bad. It
just hits you like.
It tastes like vomit.
So
you can have the rest.
Oh, I can have the rest. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. So this isn't too bad. So when I tell you guys what this is, you're gonna be like, "Oh, you guys are pansies." This is just monkey shoulder.
But it's disgusting.
This is coming from someone. She don't even hardly drink bourbon. So throwing Scotch at her, she don't like it. I don't like it. The malt, I just do not like it. Kira, another whiskey woman. You haven't met Kira. I'm always texting David when I'm over here.
Oh.
You know how you always say, "Who is that?" I'm like, "That's David." She don't know. David's always texting me. David and I have a love affair. Where's David? Kira, where's David? I love you. I was texting David earlier. David, if you're there, I love you. Yeah, David. But guess who's not here? David. And you are, Kira. You are. I get what Sarah's saying. I get what I call a bile taste on some Scotch. It reminds me of the taste after you've been to the porcelain god.
Yes.
Oh, shoot.
Yes.
DC just sent us a photo.
Oh, Lord.
I won't be able to show you because it won't focus, but it's us drinking Scotch. He said, "Christmas card 2021. That is perfect. Look at that. Oh.
And it even has the tree behind it because I'm lazy.
It has the tree. That's good. We're sending that out next year. Oh my gosh. Try some Ardbeg 10. She's never tried like super peated stuff before, so she might die. If you want to see death on a stream, go ahead, send us some. She'll try it, but she might die. Donnie sent one too.
Is it good vomit or sour vomit?
Yeah, Donnie literally sent the same photo. He took the same exact screenshot.
I
That's
don't
exactly
think that's the same exact. Your face looks a little different.
Yeah, I'm kind of, my eyes are open.
You're
a little
kind of
more.
laughing.
I'm laughing at this point because I'm still looking at you, suffering. Yeah, this is bad, guys.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Someone said, "Is it good vomit or sour vomit?" I don't know.
Good
I don't know
vomit?
how any vomit's good.
You gotta read
But
their
to-
name, Hank Butts.
Well, to me, it's like when you think you're gonna burp,
and some comes
and then
up.
some comes up.
So acid reflux.
It's that taste. But the smell is like someone freshly, like you walk in a room and it's just there.
And you know what the smell kind of reminds me of? It's the kind of vomit. So when you were a kid and someone threw up in elementary school,
it smells like
and
classroom throw up.
and the janitors come and clean it up.
And they put that stuff on it.
I don't know what they do to it, but if someone threw up in the
What is that?
bathroom, if you went to the bathroom after the janitors come to clean it up, it smells like school cleaner
they
and
put
vomit.
like cat litter on it or
Well, it's
or-
not good.
or something. thing. I don't know what it
It
is.
still smells like vomit.
Yes, it's horrible. But that's exactly what it smells like. Classroom or...
Hey, John T wants to know, maybe the second drink is better, so let's try it a second time.
No.
John T is a legend. We have to do what he says.
I don't care.
John T, she cares. We're about to do it.
You go for it.
Just one more little sip. One more is all we get, though.
Sawdust. That's it.
It don't smell like sawdust.
But that's what they put on it.
Oh.
When I was in school, at least, that's what they put on it. Now I think they put cat litter on it.
Have y'all done any Speyside scotches? Dude, I don't even know what I know Speyside's a type of scotch, and I know there's, you know, the Highlands and Lowlands and the Speyside and blah. I don't know. Dude, Ethan, I've had maybe 10 different scotches in my life. Ever. And half of them, 9 out of 10 of them, I did not like. The other one I said okay. So that's where we're at. This is the only scotch she's ever had is Monkey Shoulder. It's the only one she's ever had. Period.
Yeah. Because I don't think I've had any
sherries.
mixed.
So I want to try a sherried scotch just to see if it covers up the malt, because the malt is what I feel like I really don't like.
Well, I know some people, like a friend of my dad's that he works with loves scotch. I just don't get it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like here's the thing. A lot of the ones
That's a cool bottle.
Yeah, I like the monkeys on it. I'm a sucker for marketing.
Same.
But what I was saying is, a lot of the scotches I've tried, there's a note that I get in Monkey Shoulder that I get in all of them. So it's very malty. And I think the malt is what I don't like. You're getting this vomit stuff. I'm not getting a whole lot of vomit. I'm just getting malty nasty. I mean, I can see the vomit. I can see what people are calling vomit.
That's all I smell.
Isla, you get some smoke. Yeah, Isla's like all the peaty ones. Someone said something. Ethan, what's your email? bourbonwrench@gmail.com. Don't trick me. Don't send me death in a bottle. Please don't try and kill me. Come on, we got to do one more sip. Look at all these super chats we've gotten tonight. We've had 1, 2, 3. We've had like 5 super chats.
Ooh.
What? Read it. Read their name and who said it and what they said.
Jake Miller. I hated bourbon but loved smoky scotch.
And adjusted to bourbon.
It's
Whoa.
like that tequila I had that was nasty.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh. Mezcal. I don't know
Guys,
if that's how you say
yeah,
it, but
mezcal.
that's how I say it.
We're not tequila people either, man. But we had this mezcal.
Well, it was a mule. It was a like Mexican mule.
Dude, you talk. It's like the Isla of tequilas.
It was awful.
We did not like it. We had to give it back. We were like, hey, can you give us something else?
Because we didn't know what mezcal tequila was. I was like, well, it's just tequila, and it's not. It's like, what is it? They like smoke the agave or something,
well,
and it tastes like I licked.
Look at this.
Inside of some.
We don't need to trust
stuff.
anything Bubble Bath Bourbon likes, because everything we've said we've hated, he loves.
No,
He's like, mezcal is delicious.
So we have a barbecue place that's local, and they smoke their barbecue, and I feel like the mezcal tequila, I went and licked the inside of the area that they smoke their meats. Like I was drinking a meat drink.
Yeah, it's not.
It was so bad that the waitress. I didn't ask the waitress to take it back. His mom did for me.
Yeah, mom was like,
she was not happy that I didn't like it. I was like,
she's like,
fine.
oh my gosh, you need to give that back. And we're like, Mom, it's fine.
But she got me a Moscow Mule, which you can't screw that up.
You can't mess up. If you mess up a Moscow Mule,
I just wanted to try something different. Not a fan at all.
I saw something else. Where'd it go? Everyone loves Moscow. Moscow's so good. It's so legit. Kira,
I don't know.
What does David think?
My meat. I'm gonna eat some
what
steak
I was gonna say is that's kind of when I had Lefroy 10. That's how I described it. I was like, this tastes like freaking meat, like liquefied meat. Which is here's the thing. Smoked meat is good.
If you're chewing it.
If you're chewing
I don't want it in a blender.
But if you blend it up and say, here you go, brother, here's your meat right here, I don't want it.
It was like, too, like when I drank that drink, it was like, I can do this. But then afterward, it was like you go outside in Arkansas in the fall and everybody in your neighborhood's burning leaves and it's all up in your nose. And I'm like, couldn't breathe.
You're like, what? Octomore tastes like barbecue. Here's the thing. I like the taste of barbecue. Here's the thing, guys. If you take a McDonald's cheeseburger, you put it in the blender and you blend it up into a gooey paste, guess what? It tastes like a McDonald's cheeseburger. It does.
But nobody wants it that
way. But the consistency is that of their same chocolate milkshake. You don't want your burger in a milkshake, nor do I want my barbecue meat in this. You see that? That don't need to be meat. This does not need to be meat. That's what I'm saying. It throws me off. It screws with me. Here we go. Barn Door, next stream. Compare liquefied meat to mezcal. I'm not buying it. If someone sends us samples of both, we'll do it. I'm not doing it. I'm not spending money on either. I'm not going to go buy Ardbeg, nor am I going to buy Lefroy, nor am I going to buy any mezcal. Because guess what? It's going to sit there and I'm going to be mad.
Just as this.
Yeah, this. I mean, look, we've done some damage.
I don't know who has.
I've had this for months. Months. And look at it. That's what we're dealing with, guys. We have to do. Okay, so we're nearing the end. We have to take another sip of this. We've had enough super chats. You have to. There was no goal, but just a little. Just wet your lips.
Okay. I plugged my nose. Okay.
No, you can't plug your nose.
That's what makes it so bad.
DC and Ethan, look, they give $10, and Anonymous and Doug and Donnie. Will? Wait, Will was earlier. He wanted me to do the Lil Jon voice. I did it. But yeah, so that means we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lil Jon.
When did you do that?
I said, yeah. I read yeah and
that's all.
Yeah.
Oh. Not very memorable.
Was that not? Does that not sound exactly like Lil Jon? You don't even know who Lil Jon is. Come on. Give that monkey shoulder another year and you will like it. A whole other year. Yeah, sure. Let me let this sit here for a year.
When did you buy this?
I bought it and came over here.
Yeah, I know.
I opened it here.
I was trying to think. That's been a while.
It's been many months, many moons ago.
Pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID.
I think. Because it was after we'd gone to Bar Louie.
Well, no, I don't.
Have we been to Bar Louie since
It was
COVID?
around then, yeah. Because I remember we had that drink, and I was like, man, I'm going to go buy some of that stuff.
We've not been to Bar Louie since COVID.
Talisker, is that? No. There's one I've tried. I tried this like 27-year-old. What was that? Shoot. What's like a salty one? What's like a salty? That's what they say. Salty, briny. Shoot. If someone says it, I'll know it. I don't think it's Talisker. Not Ardbeg. It wasn't that. I would know it. Shoot. Old Pulteney. It was Old Pulteney. An Old Pulteney 27-year-old. We were at the Bastards Ball and Jason was like, hey man, I know you don't like scotch. Let me go give you something special. So he comes back with this Old Pulteney like 27-year-old. DC, my make-a-wish is for y'all to drink Monkey Shoulder again. DC just did a make-a-wish. DC's dying right now.
That's only for kids, though. Sorry.
DC's a kid. DC is 12. He's not. Whoever's listening, DC's not 12. Oh, I don't think he's dying. DC, gosh dang it, if you're dying, I'm going to be real sad. But he did a Make-A-Wish, so we got to drink it. But Old Pulteney 27, I got it. He totally wasted that on me. Because I was like, dude, this tastes like Old Pulteney freaking 12. I don't like either of them. DC is actually 14. I'm sorry, DC. So he's 14. He's in here, and he's dying. He just made a wish. So
going to Disney World.
So DC, no, he's not going to Disney. He's having us drink Monkey Shoulder. So here's to DC. We love you. He did the super chat. You can't turn it down. Just a little sip. Just wet the whistle.
It's the smell.
Mmm.
It's like I smell it before I even taste it. It does me in.
You should chew it a little bit like I did. It makes it actually pretty good.
It's the smell.
Have you tried that?
No,
Try
I
chewing
can't
it?
Get past the smell.
No, you got to try chewing it. That was actually delicious. You might need to try it. I'm serious. Like, put a little in here and go like you're gargling mouthwash. Try it.
I need to plug my nose.
No. Well, I'm telling you, when you chew a little bit, it makes it way better. I promise. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
No.
I was totally lying, but I crossed my fingers, so it don't count.
You're going to bad.
It doesn't count because I crossed my fingers. I can lie. Yeah, we're done with that. Yeah, pour that in there, and then we'll give that to Willow. Here you go, Willow. Man, yeah, wow. Honestly, chewing it makes it better just because it makes my mouth numb. And I don't have to taste it. If you ever come to Colorado, I'm going to put some Isla Scotch in an empty BTAC bottle and pour it for you just to watch.
Where do you live in Colorado?
Yeah, where do you live in Colorado?
I love
Because
Colorado.
we want to come to Colorado. We got this new camera. We want to come take pictures of crap. Wait, so Tim didn't super chat here. Tim did a super chat just via straight PayPal. He just said fun night. So Tim, I'm glad you enjoyed our pain. You friggin' jerk. Just kidding. I love you, Tim. Tim's a good dude. I'll tell you all about Tim.
Okay.
In Denver, but I grew up in the mountain. He was born on a mountain.
Estes Park is my all-time favorite place. It's a very special place to me as well.
Yeah, so Eric,
So
that's
it's not
close.
far. It's only a couple hours from Denver.
But so what I'm saying is if we went to Estes Park, we
Fly
could
into Denver.
But what I'm saying is we could easily meet up with Eric.
Yeah, you fly into Denver and then rent a car and drive. It's like 2 hours or something.
Granted, Eric, if we did that and you did that to me, you poured scotch out of a BTAC bottle, I'd be really pissed off. She would too. My parents met at Estes Park back in like the 70s, and it's why they moved to Colorado. So they were just
cool.
there
I've
visiting.
been there lots of times. It was actually where my aunt
J
and
Pitt, I proposed to my wife in Estes Park up at Bear Lake.
I've been to Bear Lake, yes.
J Pitt,
my cousin Kevin proposed to his now wife in Estes Park.
Really?
And then my aunt and uncle, that's where they went on their honeymoon.
I didn't even know.
It's a very special place.
I didn't even know that about Kevin.
Yep.
J Pitt proposed his wife. You haven't met J Pitt. He's on hot buttery rolls all the time.
That's a perfect place. Yeah, Bear Lake, I've been there. That was actually the very first time we went to Estes Park. I was in like 6th grade, and we hiked Bear Lake. It's an easy hike. My grandparents were with us, and they were probably in their
Scary
70s.
Peeper said, "Holy crap!" What? If you've heard of Winter Park, that's where I grew up. It's just on the other side of Continental Divide.
Oh, okay.
Have you heard of that?
Yes.
She's been all these. I've never been to Colorado, and I want to so bad.
I love to travel.
I conceived my first child in Estes Park.
It's a good place.
That's what we're planning on doing. I mean, at least we're practicing at Estes Park.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
We're gonna like practice in Estes Park. In Bear Lake. In the lake.
In the lake.
In the lake.
And see a bear.
I gave birth at Estes Park. This is crazy. Yeah, Kevin Campbell gave birth there.
Oh wait, it's a man.
Is it?
We are in a world that you could be a woman. I don't know.
Is Kevin Campbell a man? I don't know.
I've never been to Winter Park, but I have heard of it. But yes, Estes Park is my favorite place.
Also, weed is legal there. Dumb and Dumber was filmed there.
Was it really? Yes, it is legal there. I have seen many head shops. It's very interesting.
So many people have done big things in Estes Park. What have you done there, Scary Peeper? I was about to say, I designed my first peeper in Estes Park.
The mountain peeper.
The mountain peeper.
The Yeti. Oh, I just thought of a new one for you.
The Yeti peeper. You can sell it to people in Estes Park. I'll buy it. Holy crap. You don't have to give us any loyalties, but you have to send us a Yeti.
I took my
The Shining Peeper.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
The Shining Peeper. Ben A coming in with a Shining Peeper.
Do you know why?
Why? What?
You know the movie The Shining?
Was in Estes Park.
It wasn't actually filmed there. Well, it was filmed there at the
Shining.
The Stanley Hotel.
Stanley's Hotel. Stanley's in here.
Okay, wait. Let me back up. It was not filmed at the Stanley. It's based off the Stanley Hotel, I believe. Which you can you can stay at the Stanley. You can also go there, but they won't let you just go in. You have to pay to actually go in it. So I've never actually been in.
So here we go. We got fresh off the press. Nick the Greek says The Overlook. What is that?
Where?
The Overlook. But then Eric, it was filmed at Stanley.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember if
it's a famous hotel in Estes Park. Mm-hmm. Bourbon Bites Hay Wrenches. Clifton, where the heck have you been? Sorry I'm late. Finish your... you were streaming. Oh, shoot, it's Saturday. You were doing your gaming one. Well, Bourbon Bites. Clifton. Cliffy.
Yeah, okay.
T-Rev and Sarah with 2 R's and an H are fully present. It was filmed there. I'm wrong. Overlook was the name of the hotel in the movie.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. That's right.
Yes, that's it. Stephen King was inspired by the Stanley. I just read that recently, actually. But I'm not sure it was actually filmed there. I don't know.
Look, we can go back to that, but Scary Peeper, we have a Yeti and Bigfoot Peeper, and we did a Bigfoot Scary Peeper photo shoot there.
I need a Bigfoot Peeper for my brother. He likes to do
we'll go
he doesn't
shop.
Truly believe in
we'll
Bigfoot,
go shop.
But he thinks it's funny.
We'll go shop. We're gonna go shop for Scary Peeper. Scary Peeper, we're gonna make a purchase, my friend. That'd be
that's
awesome.
So cool. That in Estes Park is where my aunt and uncle went on their honeymoon there. But then they also a couple years after
Hot buttery rolls. Go ahead. Don't wait for us, man. We'll be there.
Oh, couple of years after they got married, they got the matching wedding bands with the Rocky Mountains.
Wait, who and
on
what?
it.
What?
My aunt and uncle. Their wedding bands later, like they got new ones a couple years after they got married, because it's called Goldsmith or something. It's a store downtown Estes Park, and they have matching.
Look, we can talk about Uncle David here. Everyone knows Uncle David here.
Yeah,
everyone knows Uncle David.
Yeah.
So tell me what this is. I poured it while I catch up on some chats.
When did you pour this?
Yeah, who knows? What is it?
When did you pour it?
I don't know when I poured it. Just tell me what it is. We're testing your nose again. This is like, people are still here. We gotta keep going. We gotta give them what they want.
Is it one of these?
I don't know. It could be what's in that bag over there. Just tell me what you think it is. Don't guess.
I don't know. It's strong.
No kidding on the photo shoot, but we do No, just kidding on the photo show.
That would have been cool.
I thought you did, but we do have a Bigfoot and Yeti. Send me a reminder, Trevor. No. Scary Beaver. Let us buy it. We'll buy it. I'll buy it. I saw the rug you got, like the freaking werewolf rug. It's good. Scary Beaver's got some good stuff. Filmed at Mount Hood, Oregon. What are you talking about, Mike?
The Shining? Because
Mount Hood, Oregon?
I'm pretty confident it wasn't filmed at the Stanley. I think it was just inspired because Stephen King stayed there and he set in a room there and was just inspired by the...
Okay. So they probably filmed it, at Mount Hood, Oregon?
I have a really bad memory. I know a lot of stuff, but I don't remember it. That doesn't make sense. But
it does not make any sense.
I don't have, you can remember stuff. I don't have a good memory. I'll be like, oh, well, it was something, and it was this year, and yeah he had brown hair, and I don't remember things.
You're terrible. It's fine.
Short-term memory loss.
Timberland Lodge at Mount Hood, I'm guessing.
Never heard of that.
I read The Shining when I was on vacation in 1980. Scared the crap out of me. I was 15.
There's a TV miniseries? I didn't know that.
Really? Was filmed at the actual hotel in Estes Park. I think they at least shot some exterior for the movie there.
The hotel is really pretty.
See, he Ben A is saying the same thing. Some of the remake with Steven Weber was filmed at the Stanley, but Kubrick was not there. See, you guys are going over my head.
I had no idea that there were remakes.
Me neither.
I've just seen the original. Well, as far as I know, it's the original.
Yeah, with what's his face? Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, I was about to say Jack Black.
Literally, I don't know. I've watched the whole movie, but the only thing I remember is that meme that's popular with him through the door, and he goes,
"Here's Johnny."
Here's Johnny. And he's just all crazy. That's all I remember.
The very first time I ever watched that movie was at my grandparents' house, and I made my grandma watch it with me. Granny watched
that?
Me.
Was she scared?
Probably.
Why would you do that to Granny?
She just sat there. I don't think I invited her. I think she just sat there and watched it with me.
Dr. Sleep is the sequel. What is that? Have you heard of that?
Mm-mm. Red Rum. Yeah, there's a door at the Stanley. I hear this. I've never been in because you had to pay to go into the Stanley, and we weren't going to pay.
Who's gonna do that?
But someone I know said that there's a door that has red rum on it. So.
There we go. We're just going to read this here. Love the sequel. It's got Obi-Wan Kenobi in it. What? Are you freaking kidding me?
Well,
Obi-Wan?
Yeah, we'll look this up.
You know Obi-Wan?
Yeah.
What's he in?
Was it something? No. Was he in something we watched recently?
Yeah, Obi-Wan Kenobi is in The Shining remake. He's in The Shining.
What was that we watched recently that had...
Oh, shoot.
Oh, that wasn't
I'm not even
Star Wars.
I'm not even tricking you. You know, because we just talked about this. Dang it, I was trying to trick her, guys. She's talking about Ewan McGregor. He was in that movie we watched recently, and I kept saying freaking Obi-Wan Kenobi.
What was that?
No,
one we watched was the guy from The Hobbit.
Yeah, we watched that zombie movie with the Hobbit guy, but no, Ewan McGregor was in that movie we watched recently.
Oh, it almost hit me,
It was the tsunami movie.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Sorry.
Remember, and we thought they all died, and he didn't die because he's Obi-Wan friggin' Kenobi. Ben Kenobi does not die.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Who's excited for the Obi-Wan? Let's nerd out while we're drinking. What did you say this was?
I'm not sure.
I was gonna say it, but you didn't even guess. The new Obi-Wan mini series that's coming out. It's whatever's in that
bag, because that's strong.
Are you sure? How many people are still in here? Because she just guessed whatever's in that bag, and she's wrong. That's Knob Creek.
Oh, well, that was my second guess.
Oh, yeah?
What's in the bag?
4 Roses.
Oh, okay.
But you haven't, I don't think you've had that one. That's why I brought it because I know you always guess 4 Roses, and I got you that 4 Roses shirt. You always guess 4 Roses.
Yeah.
33 people just saw you get that wrong. You just got all of the flight right, but
Geniuses aren't always right, so... Even Albert Einstein.
I'm a genius, and I'm never wrong.
You don't know history like I do.
I am history.
You didn't know what The Shining was.
I do too, Jack
or
Nicholson.
Sonny and Cher.
Cher, she's a friggin' stripper. Or something.
You just know her from burlesque.
I've been to a burlesque show.
I know this.
So I know Cher.
She wasn't.
She was.
Ugh.
Someone who looked like her was there. She was trying to be like it. 4 out of 5, not bad. Also, pallet got thrown off the monkey's shoulder. Look at Nathan's coming into your rescue. Whatever, dude. Bubble bath bourbon.
His name's Nathan. Brother's name.
That is your brother. That's him. Sonny was a famous skier. Was he famous or was he just...
He was famous as a singer, but maybe a skier too.
Donnie just poured some mezcal. You suck. Kira, what are you drinking?
Does he drink it alone? Ugh.
No, he's drinking with Miss Lennox.
No, drink it alone, not drinking alone.
Oh yeah, Donnie's drinking alone and he's drinking it neat.
Oh, okay, neat.
Is he drinking it alone? Is it? Yes, I would like some mezcal alone, please.
Shut up.
Think I'm gonna drink that alone. Jeff Weaver thanks T-Rev and Sarah with an H for the fun. Glad I joined the Patreon and the community. Have a good night, Jeff. Thank you. I'm glad you joined the Patreon crew to support us. We love having you, and I appreciate your support. Depending on what level you were at, I think I required you to put your address now because I had a real old time sending people rewards. So if you're at the $5 at least, I got your address. Something will be coming to you at some point in the time. That's how you're supposed to drink mezcal as a shooter because it tastes terrible. I don't like it. We're back to talking about Sonny dying. Come on, man. Sonny, it's too soon. And I saw earlier he died in 1998. I was 3.
I was 8.
Wow. I was 3. She was 8. Sonny was dead.
So it was when we were alive. My bad.
Whoa, fun fact, Sonny got elected to Congress in 1994. Nathan says Cradle Robin.
Yeah, sorry.
She is. She's a total... I was about to say she's a MILF. You're not a MILF. T-Rev is here. I got tree, babe. What does that mean, Nick? Is that song again? I got tree, babe.
He said they said he got killed by a tree.
Yeah,
so
but why?
I Got You, Babe is their song.
Oh, Nick, that's dark, bro. That's dark. Miss Lennox Cat was 28 in 1998, and I was 33.
What?
Oh no, Nick. Oh, that's sad.
28 and 33. Oh, gotcha. Well.
You guys are like my second parents, Donnie. You need to meet them. I've hung out.
Okay, so 98. Well, they're not as old as my parents.
From now on, Sarah is needed for these deep cutting jokes. Lay it on us. We don't care. So I'm the one who I'm like, I would say am I vulgar?
Yes.
I don't cuss.
He doesn't cuss.
But I'm definitely, you would say I'm vulgar.
Yes.
I make very...
Everything. Even when you're trying to be serious. Everything.
Oops. And she's not. She just laughs and's like, whatever.
I just roll my eyes.
Every time. If I had $1 for every time she rolled her eyes at me,
emoji eye rolls.
every other chat you send me is just an eye roll. Vulgar just means common. When I was 5 or 6, I had a crush on Cher. Sonny died because he smashed his dome into a tree while skiing by himself. There was a conspiracy that he got killed by an assassin in the woods.
Wow.
What?
I don't know how I didn't know all this. I just knew he had died, you know.
Huh. That's weird. I don't know any of this. I don't keep up with that stuff.
I don't know why he would have an assassin though.
Yeah, why who? Yeah, I'm going to track down Sonny in the
but
woods.
Who knows? That was back I guess that was in the 90s.
And get him. Barn Door wants to know, Trev is vulgar? How would you describe my vulgarity?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a way to say it. Like we said, he does not cuss, which I like.
Trev doesn't even cuss. He can't be vulgar.
That.
It's like.
But everything has to become dirty.
Yeah, I make everything I turn everything sexual. Every little joke, it's a sexual joke.
Serious conversation.
Sexual joke. Everything. We just make it dirty. This is what I do. It's the military in me. You get everything. You gotta lighthearted.
Excuse.
So Trev is a man.
Nope.
Yeah, Kevin is. There we go. Kevin's on my side. Kevin, keep chiming in, brother. Love you, brother. My crush was a blondie. Oh, was on Blondie when I was 4 or 5. I thought you said was a blondie. I was trying to figure out how you were an 11 Bravo in the Army and don't cuss. Then I remembered you were Cav. Eric just called me Cav.
I don't even know what that means, but okay.
I will give you a very long conversation after this stream ends.
I don't want to hear it.
So after the stream ends, Eric, I'm going to give her a whole Army history lesson on what Cav is, what infantry is. Gosh dang it, Eric, I was not Cav. I was 11 Bravo in a Cav unit. Okay.
His mama taught him right.
Yeah, you're talking about my cousin, right?
Yeah, that's the good thing.
Here's the thing. Okay, and just some backstory for everyone who's still here. I know some people like hearing stories, some maybe don't. You wore Spurs. No, I did not wear the Spurs, Eric. Gosh dang it. They made me do the Spur ride, and guess who didn't wear the Spurs? I didn't wear a Stetson, and I didn't wear the Spurs because I wasn't freaking Cav. But I will tell you this. She doesn't know any of this. Every time I tell military stories, you just kind of zone out. Mm-hmm. But let me just give you some very brief backstory on my unit. And it's even in the name. Look at her. She's already zoning out.
Dog.
See, that's what she does. 2nd Cavalry Regiment. If you Google it, just Google it right now. Fact check me. 2nd Cavalry Regiment is an infantry unit. There are 4 squadrons. 3 of the 4 squadrons are freaking infantry. There's 1 Cav unit in the regiment. There we go. That's just what happens. It's a Cav unit, yeah. In its history, I'm sure they were much more riding horses and stuff. But nowadays, our horse is a tank. And I don't know what Cav Scouts do. I don't know what their job title is. I don't know. I don't know what they do. But we only had 1 unit of them. Golf Whiskey, what's up, Glenn? Glenn's showing up late as heck. Say hey to Glenn.
Me? Hey.
No, Willow.
Willow's asleep. It's past her bedtime.
Just Googled. It says 2nd Cav is horseback. Yeah, we rode into battle on horseback. It was freaking wild. It was insane. It's Steve A dropping a link to the 2nd Cavalry Regiment. I'm sure the history is insane, but I'm just talking my time when I was in. Wait, your dog has a bedtime? Did it read it? Did you read it a story? No, she just kind of got bored and like, she'll wait.
It's 10:18 here, and normally we're both in bed.
Yeah, these fools go to sleep at like 8 or 9. So she's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sleepy.
No, I was going to say I slept.
You've slept all day long. You should be ready to go.
Something's wrong. Don't know.
So Glenn just got home. Wait. Oh, wait. I already read that from Bubble Bath. Nothing makes 11 Bravos who got screwed with Cav assignments mad like calling them Cav. Eric. Were you... Don't let me put anything in your mouth. What was your MOS and what unit were you in? Go. If he doesn't say 11 Bravo, you make fun of him as soon as he says it. Gosh dang it. He's more of an 11 Bravo than I was. 10th Mountain, 11th Bravo. Gosh dang it. That's what I was going to say. The 10th Mountain's light infantry, them fools walked everywhere. I got to ride around in a tank. Eric, what do you want from me? You got it. You beat me. You're more of an infantry dude than I was, I'll be honest. You want some more of that? You drink some water. Probably wants your knees. Guess what, Eric? Let's take some knee x-rays. Let's see whose knees look better, you crippled. I am mean.
Your knees aren't that great.
My knees suck. My knees suck. I'm sure Eric's knees look way worse than mine, though. I got no meniscus. Uh-oh, so Kevin Camel wants to know, what kind of wine do you like?
Oh, well, I'm not really like a wine drinker because I don't drink like the real stuff that's dry and What I like, well, okay, so what I like right now, at least, is a local one. It's an Arkansas.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I know what you were gonna say, and I'm pretty sure most people wouldn't know. I don't know what their reach is. I don't know if people will know what that is.
I know they don't. It doesn't go to Missouri. I know that they don't sell it in Missouri. I don't.
It's called Post, and there's a distillery, a winery. We have two. We have more than two.
Yeah, we have multiple. It's in
Altus.
more so in
it's in Altus,
Northwest Arkansas.
It's in Altus, Arkansas, Northwest Arkansas, in the Ozarks. And one of the distilleries there is called Post.
But they have a Concord wine.
Yep. It's like 19%
really
alcohol.
Good. It tastes like strong grape juice.
Yeah, but it's 19%. She pours a big glass of that when we walk. Full disclosure, we watch Bachelor every Monday, and she pours a big old glass of Post wine, and one glass,
yeah, it's
Sarah with an H shows up real quick.
It's pretty good. But as far as like, I'm a wine drinker, no.
No, she doesn't drink Cabernet. I drink Cabernets and stuff. She doesn't like it. It's too dry. And so
I'd rather drink bourbon than drink a glass of that kind of wine. Ugh,
so Post, yeah. So Kevin, like sweet wine, like dessert wine. Yeah, she likes the sweet, like
not too sweet.
No, but you do like what are those called? I'm not a wine guy either, so I don't know what these are. But here, Donnie just Post Concord, a smooth dessert wine that you'll enjoy. Available $7.50 and 1.5. We always buy the 1.5. This best-selling American port is rich with grapey flavors, 19%.
Yes, it's really good. I mean, it tastes like Welch's grape juice, but just obviously.
But she likes what's that one I got you? Shoot, it just sweet crap, man.
I like Moscato.
Moscato, typical girly wine, not like Cabernets and Pinots and stuff like that. Secret Lives are the best, says Gary Franchi. Where the heck have you been? Jerry Black coming out of nowhere too, talking about knees. I was airborne and the knees are shot. I went to airborne school. I was actually, fun fact, I was dropped out of airborne school because I hurt my knees. So my knees suck. My knees are dead.
I've had knee surgery.
She's had knee surgery. We have
when I was
gimp
in high
knees.
school.
Let's see. Any update on the number of minutes needed? I'll check that. Read some of these other things if they're pertaining to what we're talking about. Donnie's sending me all kinds of pictures of him on the mountain. That's Donnie on the mountain. That's a long time ago, Donnie. You got a full-on freaking beard, dude.
Is that the Rockies?
That looks like the Rockies.
It looks like. I mean, it looks like Trail Ridge Road, maybe.
But hold on, I gotta give them the update on the minutes. Read some of those. Whoa, I gained 5 subscribers. What the heck? I don't know where that came from. Watch time. I'll give you guys a live update. So, I don't think it's calculated this new one, but as we're sitting, we're at 224,000 watch minutes. We need 240,000. But I don't think it's taken the live I did earlier in, or this one. So
he said it's Emerald Lake. I think.
Who? You got to say who. You need to read their
Donnie,
name,
right? The Lynx cat. Yeah. So I think we hiked Emerald Lake 2 years ago, 2 summers ago. Right? I was there. Yeah. Not this past summer because COVID. Then the summer before.
It's when you guys did the whole like month.
Yes.
Freaking vacation trip.
I have pictures at Emerald Lake as well. Yeah, that makes me smile.
Yeah, that was a good time. I say that was a good time, but I saw the picture. It was
Trevor was.
I wasn't
in
here.
Arkansas.
I was here. I was going to the lake like every weekend. She was in the freaking Rockies.
Me and his best friend's wife.
And then me and the husband were at the lake just drinking Fireball like total degenerates. Just got back from Kentucky and hopped on the live. Has she tried any German sweet wines like Splitzer or Auslese? No. I haven't even tried either of those. She hasn't. I personally really like, what's that freaking thing? I'm drawing a blank because T-Rev's here. What is that one? Oh, Riesling. I like Riesling. But that's really, I don't know. I don't want to say that's not a wine, but it's very
No, Riesling's
sweet.
good. I brought one actually.
Very
back
sweet.
to Estes Park. Last time I went, remember I brought a Riesling home.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We had it.
We drank all of those wines you brought back.
Small little winery there.
Yeah. So okay, Rieslings can be dry, sweet or dry.
It was a sweet one.
Definitely sweet. But I can handle the dry ones. I like Cabernet, but cheap Cabernet. I'm talking I go to the store and I find like a $12 bottle of wine, and that or $15-$20 is the max I'll pay on a bottle of wine. So that's as far into wine as I get. But I like Cabernet. I like the dry. She does not. Gewürztraminer. Sounds like Franzia. You will get to 4K soon, my friend. Mike, I guarantee we're there. It'll be this week or next week. Very soon we'll get there, and then the whole waiting process to be monetized. It's just another goal. Just a goal. I honestly, and I kind of went off on a rant, if you guys watched last night's stream, about how I prefer the donation where you shoot up on fireworks, just because I think the YouTube taking 30% thing, 30%? Who does that? Is this Shark Tank? What I mentioned are the late harvest German wines. So often will be done with a Riesling grape.
Ooh.
See, I'm super interested in German wines, just wine in general. Like, I know you've never watched it, but I got really big into those documentaries called Somm. I think there's like 3 of them. And it just follows those people who are becoming sommeliers. And like after that, I was like, dude, I need to go buy some wine. I mean, it was super intriguing just how in-depth wine got. And like it just made me want to learn. Like you hear Riesling and Cabernet and Pinot, but then in that show they're talking about vintage. This is vintage 2007. This is because this harvest was this and yada yada yada. And it just blew my mind how different all of these wines could taste. I put on your 5-hour video in the background whenever I'm on my computer. Yeah, that 5-hour video, I don't even know if I told you that night I went live for 5.5 hours. Oh,
I don't remember.
well, I did. I was up until like 2 a.m. live.
Wow.
That was we were telling army stories and freaking just dude. Yeah, Kevin Campbell was there the whole freaking time. Make a playlist of all your videos. I went and looked. I was at work the other day and I was looking. I might have to do it on my computer. I was trying to do it on my phone and I couldn't. Or at least I didn't know how to. Oh, shoot. Scary Peeper asked earlier and I forgot to... He asked you something. And I forgot to mention it, but he said, does she know about the time you and I got freaking schlammered together? And the answer to that is no, Scary Peeper. She doesn't know. And him and I were, the entire next day, we were so hungover. So, Whiskey Central, Shayla, did a Google Meet.
Yes.
You remember that. And I think I might have told you this.
No.
So we were in this Google Meet together, and everyone, like, we went for hours. Like, it was probably, I don't know, 11, 12, midnight. And then she was like, okay, guys, we're going to call it a night, yada, yada, yada. And so everyone was like, all right, see you guys. And everyone was ending the stream, signing off. Well, me and Scary Peeper, I feel like it was on Destination Bourbon, I think. No, I thought it was Whiskey Central, dude. But it could be Klein's. Yes, it was Klein's. Well, there you go. That shows how far gone we were. But everyone was ending the stream saying, okay, good night, everyone. Well, me and Peeper could not figure out how to end this Google Meet call. And everyone else had left, and it was just me and Scary Peeper. And I was like, hey, Morgan, since me and you can't figure out how to end this, like, do you want to pour something else and just talk? And that's what we did. We went and poured something else, and it was just me and him in there. And that turned into another probably 3-hour
I think you did tell me about that.
fiasco.
I didn't know you, like...
It was 2 or 3 in the morning, and then Scary Peeper was lit. I was lit, and I'm like, yo, Peeper, man, we gotta end this. Like, we're about to die. And then the next day, he messaged me, and he's like, hey, dude. And not only did he message me the next day, he messaged me the next day at like 4 p.m., well into the afternoon. And he was like, hey, dude, you feeling okay? And I was like, no, I haven't left my bed. Like, I'm still just watching TV. And he's like, same. I have not moved.
Oh my God.
And I was like, never again, bro. Never again. Yeah, it was Destination Bourbon. It was good. It was fun. Like, everyone was having fun. And then everyone left. And then we continued to have fun. You guys missed out. Shoot, me and Ben A the other night just decided to do a Google Meet call, and there was like 4 of us just joined that. We stayed in there. This was like a Friday night, and shoot, we stayed in there until I was in there until like 1 or 2. My phone died, and then I was like, at that point I was like, I need to go to bed. I blacked out. I don't remember the end. Spring Break Hangover 1998. Well, you experienced it in 2020. Ben and I stayed on for a while after you and Matt left. Dude, here's the thing. My phone died, Nathan. And after that, I was like, well, shoot, I need to plug my phone in to let it charge, but I also need to go to bed, so they'll figure it out. I was pretty toasty. It was a good night. That was a good time, though. I like those impromptu Google Meets and stuff where we can just hang out and talk. Very off the chain here. What are you doing, Willie?
She says she wants to go to bed.
Willie, want to go to sleep? It's only 10:30.
You want to go night-night?
You want to go night-night?
Bed? You want to go get in bed?
You're not going to bed, Willie. We got to watch a TV show after this. What are you doing? This is way past our bedtime. She's in sleep at like 9. Oh, you so sleepy. Look at her eyes on the camera. She's struggling. Oh, please, I want to go sleep.
Go get on the couch.
Willow's wondering where her friggin' bedtime story is. All right, so once upon a time, we were setting up this ambush. And we had this claymore set up.
Stop. It's like Major Payne. His bedtime
We
story.
set up this claymore and it went off. And when it went off, we had 4 249s just full cycling. And then the 240s go into the back room. Slower. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Terrorists exploding into pieces. Exploding. There were limbs flying, arms flying, freaking dying. Death everywhere. They didn't fire a single shot at us, Willie. Where are you going? Willow, get back here. Full cyclic, Willie. Full cyclic. She's gone.
Night-night.
Willow. 240. Bravo. Going off.
Doesn't like that.
She just laid it. She doesn't like it. Whatever. She didn't like my bedtime story. Whatever. All right. I think that's where we'll wrap it up. We gave you a little. We were only going to go an hour, but we turned it into an hour and a half. So what did you guys think of Miss Wrench? You want to see her back on a live? We'll do another Patreon live or something until she warms up to go into the public world. Ben A wants to set up a Google Meet. I can't join because we're about to go put on a movie or something. But Nathan will. And hey, Ben, I've told you this before. Next week is your birthday. I will join. We'll set something up for you. That'll be cool. We can hang out a little bit after a live stream. Yeah, let's go hop over to Hot Buttery Rolls. I'm sure most of us went to Hot Buttery Rolls. We can go hang out there. I'll come stop by and say, hey, we're about to go put on a movie. Look at all these lurkers coming. They just lurking. Friggin' Austin and Barndor and Old Man Joe and Glenn and Steve, just Team Sarah and you, more Miss Wrench. Hot Buttery Rolls sent you. Hey, you show up and say, Trev sent you. Gary Frangie, thanks for waiting for me to get here before ending. Gary, that's why we waited. I said, where's Gary? We gotta wait till he gets here before we end. Yep, Donnie, you'll see us. You'll get to meet her in person. Our group photo will now have her in it that we always take. Tim, cheers, lurking. Tim, I gotta pick up your sample still, but I'll get your package out. I have not forgotten you. Don't worry, brother. Cheers to Sarah's intro. Alrighty, guys. So the next time I guess you'll see me is next Friday, the usual time. I'm planning on doing a giveaway, probably just some sample giveaways maybe. We got some of that CYPB that people need to try. What do you think? CYPB? Sure. She said sure. 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 We'll give that away. Sure. Alright guys, hit that like button on the way out. Cheers. Cheers, Scary Peeper and Ben and Mike and Kevin and Austin and Tim and Ben. Old Beth Bourbon, Austin Phelps, Sherry, Gary Frangie, and Austin Phelps again, and Old Man Joe, and Golf Francie, and all of you guys here. We'll see you guys next Friday, probably. You'll see me in all the other chats. How about that? You'll see me before then. Let me figure out how to go to end this. And so here we go. We gotta do a smile end. You ready? Until look at the camera. Until next time. What's a clever saying?
I don't know. Bye.
Until next time. Bye. There's the end. Bye.